Most people who ski the trails at Meissner and warm up in the shelters next to crackling wood stoves never stop to think about where the firewood they are warming their hands by comes from. This is where it comes from: volunteers.
Yesterday we had 14 people out, including our sawyers, who cut up some deadened down timber and into rounds. Then we brought the rounds over here to the Meissner shelter and also to the Meissner Lodge. And today we've got 30 people out who are splitting those rounds into firewood that will hopefully last us all season long.
The wood cutting ceremony is traditionally a grand tradition, and it's probably a lot more fun than it is actual work. As you can see, we have more people than we do tools, but plenty of Santa's helpers.
Some firewood fairies have been making firewood magically appear in Meissner's shelters for more than 30 years.
I'd like it even more so if I had my own firewood in right now, but I haven't done that as of yet. But no, this is great, and what's really great to see is the number of people out here coming out to help for a real community event that we're having here. And so it gives people a feeling of connection to the skiing community here at Meissner.
This looks like a lot of cords.
I'd say gobs and gobs of it.
There's a technical term.
Yep.
Basically, you just want to fill that woodshed?
We do. We want to fill the woodshed, and we want to fill the back of the Meissner Lodge as well.
Having a fire to warm up next to is one of many things the volunteer-operated Meissner Nordic Ski Club does that attracts thousands of skiers every winter. The ski area's close proximity to town and the 40 kilometers of classic and skate skiing trails the club grooms have a lot to do with the popularity of this place.
Since the pandemic, we've just seen unbelievable growth of skiing around here, especially Nordic skiing. People want to be out and they want to be outside, so it's definitely a social distancing aspect that people enjoy.
Weather and snow conditions permitting, the trails at Meissner are groomed 5 days a week, December 1st through March 31st. If you enjoy the experience Meissner offers, consider donating to or volunteering with the ski club that makes it all possible.
It's amazing what the volunteers do here. We have in excess of 300 people on our volunteer list, and over the course of the season, almost everyone on that list comes out at least once. Some people come out 3, 4, 5 times. The amount of volunteerism is impressive. We couldn't do it without our volunteers. And I should point out that Meissner Nordic is entirely a volunteer-run organization. The board is all volunteer, as are all these people here today.
Do you want credit for being a firewood fairy, or you just want to be?
No credit necessary. When you come up here skiing yourself and you see the wood, you appreciate it more though.
With the firewood fairies of the Meissner Nordic Ski Club, I'm Brooks Snavely for The Great Outdoors.